I just continue to worry about the day and the next day, and just continue to better myself in every way possible.
We're joined now by Arizona State wide receiver one, Jordyn Tyson. Jordan, before we get into the whole 2025 season and all that fun stuff, I know everybody, yourself included, just wants to know what you think about being a 94 overall in EA Sports College Football 26. You're what you're a top 10 rated player in the game. What's that like for you, man?
It's a blessing, man. I've been telling everybody I think my college football player might be better than me, so it's a blessing. Yeah.
Oh man, I think about the journey for you over the last couple of years, and to get to the point where that's the first question that we're asking you, and now we're going into this season talking about all conference preseason selection, right? NFL draft possibly the year after that. Take us back to the time where you weren't playing, where you were standing on the sidelines for Arizona State, and how that time helped you get to where you are today.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know I was here for Dilly's first year when we was 3-9. I just didn't play. I didn't play at all because I was hurt. But like I just think God put me through these adversities and it shaped me to be the man and the player I am today. Teach me to keep going, teaches me to don't stop. Shoot, life keeps going. So why would you stop?
What makes Sam different than any other quarterback that you've played with from the time you first started playing football to now?
He's the hardest worker I met. He continues to come to work every day, even with the success. So he's just a hard worker, and I think that's why he is what he is.
Do you feel like that has also like kind of spread out to the team? I know everybody on Arizona State's a hard worker, but when you look at your quarterback and you can say that about your quarterback, how does that impact everybody else on the
It
roster?
definitely impact because he's one of our leaders. He's one of our best players. So him, I can tell to even me, it helps me. So yeah, it definitely means a lot coming from him.
I know you obviously have your sights and goals for this 2025 season. I want to just look a little bit beyond that just for a second. There are already projected mock drafts, NFL scouts, all doing all their things, getting ready for the 2026 NFL draft. A lot of folks have you as the number one wide receiver in next year's draft. There was a mock draft the other day. ESPN has you going 8 to the New England Patriots, man. Like, just what's that like for you to just take a step back, thinking about where you were at Colorado after that injury to seeing where you're at now?
It's a blessing. I like it doesn't matter. Like that doesn't matter right now because like I haven't done it yet. If I go out there and I stink it up, I don't get none of that. So I just continue to worry about the day and the next day, and just continue to better myself in every way possible.
So when you look at the day by day, what is a day by day for Jordyn Tyson? Let's say like in season, right? Like what's the mentality? You wake up in the morning and then what?
I try to wake up as early as possible so I can get warmed up because I have to warm up because of the injuries I've had. But just getting warmed up, prehab, everything, stretching. Then I go to practice, and then after I try to get some good food. I don't eat fast food anymore. A lot of meal prep, a nice dinner occasionally. I like to get into my word. Actually, that's what I start my day with. I start my day off with the word because it just fills me up for the day, and then I try to get into it again, and then I get all my recovery stuff. I just bought a new Bimini. It's like oxygen therapy. It's kind of like a hyperbaric, but you just sitting in this water. That's been helping me a lot. But just growing in every way possible, not just as a football player, but growing as a man in faith, growing as a just a strong individual.
I know a lot of people look at the injuries and they see, oh, Jordyn Tyson's back on the field. Everything must be fine. But I don't think they understand the work that goes in not to just get back on the field, but to maintain your body to the level where you can perform. And we're having these conversations about you possibly going to the NFL, all conference preseason. For those who don't understand how hard it is to make sure that your body stays right after an injury, can you just expand on that a little bit?
Yeah, a lot of people don't know it until they go through it. So like a lot of the people on my team, I try to tell them what's going to happen and try to give them a rundown, tell them what they need to focus on. But nah, it takes a lot. It takes a lot out of your mental for sure. But I think going through those injuries, it made my mental even stronger. But yeah, you just got to stay strong. Don't give up.
For you, what did you take or change or develop on your game in 2024 that just kind of clicked for you? If anything, that you were just like, you know what, like this is the first time I'm trying this. I love it. It works for me. I'm playing better, and I'm going to carry that into 2025.
Definitely the note taking and the film study. I think that was the biggest thing. Just having these little notes that you can always go back to, and so you have a better feel for the defense before you get into the game. Yeah, so definitely film study and notes.
Last
Last,
question
yeah, go
before we get you out of here. I just gotta know. Do you have your suit ready for the Blintikoff at the end of the season? Or
I just got my first suit actually, so I do have a suit now. So yeah, I think it's ready.
First suit ever.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wow. Love it. Arizona State wide receiver 1, Jordyn Tyson. Jordyn, we appreciate you taking the time, man.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you.